Yeah, I'll say Jack's got something to read. No, that doesn't matter.
Well, I remember when you three had voiced. You haven't changed.
So it was good, it was very good.
I think we're on the roll here, folks.
We've got to keep it in frame if you like. Actually, this is my bad weird. Maybe go this way. Ready? Steering, so there's no whimsical smiles, just movement.
Just make it ugly.
Just make a very slow movement to the tip. They're going down. And take two. No, that was good. I'm not sure what to say because you know I was over in Aspen, Colorado, and suddenly I was world president, a position my father held, which was never easy for him, he would be very, very proud of what's left of the Limp Fallers fraternity. Now, what I might do to start with, I might ask the wonderful Jacqueline Lane to come up here because there's been some controversy. I've had media on the phone. I had media on the phone.
I've read this before, so here we go. This is by Paul Crispin Rigby, President WLFA, Cottesloe Civic Centre Journalist Ball, 1951. There was a big band on the stand with a very sexy Munro lookalike vocalist poured into a long velvet gown. Ronald Saw, journalist and man about town, kept approaching the songbird and pretending to swoon before her. He kept falling from the stage as I did my best to catch him. On his third attempt, I wasn't there and his 200-pound plus frame finished in a pile on the ballroom floor. A bystander remarked, "That is the limpest fall I've ever seen."
Well, the true story of the Limp Fall was that it began at a Daily News party in South Perth at Dan O'Sullivan's house. And Ron Saw, who was frequently clumsy, very large, and a bit inclined to over-imbibe at times, tripped and fell through the asbestos wall dividing the lounge from something or other in Dan O'Sullivan's house. So from there the Limp Fall went down to the Palace Drive, which is its true black art. And there was a surprise thing down there because all we Daily News people drank at Palace Drive as a matter of course, and the police were only called occasionally. But the Limp Fall was and Paul Rigby was certainly the leader. The idea was that everyone would suddenly go and hit the floor, and of course the other regular drinkers would be the people coming in would think, what's happened? They've been struck by lightning, you know, what's going on? So it was a sort of a secret weapon there. And I have to say that in the old days that there was a fairly strict etiquette, and if you were overacting, yes. If you were putting embellishments in on the fall, yes. Overdoing it, you had to buy the next round of drinks.
Today we are celebrating the life of a man who remains one of the most powerful men on the planet. One of the most powerful men on the planet. How on earth can I say that about a cartoonist? Well, the fact is, if it hadn't been for Paul Rigby, Mr. Murdoch would not have sold so many papers. Mr. Murdoch would not be a powerful man. At the end of the day, it's the cartoonist, it's the man or the woman who makes the pictures that makes the power. And that's what Paul Rigby had. Paul Rigby is also able to make people laugh after he's died. That is a gift.